Sensation. Sensation is depicted as a dude with an arrow in his eye. Yes. Okay, and then from our mindfulness awareness workshop in the second foundation, which is what? Sensation. There are 3 types of sensation, which are pleasant, unpleasant, and neutral. So the unpleasant, the pleasant, and the neutral fit in this link. What's the first link? Delusion. Delusion is conditions. Imprints. Imprints, condition. Consciousness. Consciousness, conditions. Mind and body. The mind and body, condition. Sixth sense, basis, condition. Contact. The contact is conditions. Sensations. The sensations, condition. Yeah. So on the basis of pleasure, you have an urge. On the basis of pain, you have an urge. On the basis of neither pain nor pleasure, you have an urge. This is where our meditation workshop is a microcosm right here on this link. Do you follow? All your meditative exercises, your training your mind to have stability and vividness in order to observe with clarity these subtle urges and resist them, is all about this link here. What link are we in? Urge. Mostly this is called the clinging. I hate clinging. I'll tell you why. It's not actually technically a good translation, urge, but I'm putting it forth and this is the justification. To me, clinging is about grasping towards the pleasant. But does clinging in your mind fit well for not wanting something to happen? If I put the word urge there, can you have an urge in either direction? Yeah. You can have the urge to itch because it's not pleasant, right? And when you get bored and you're in the bank and there's not a lot of stimulation, you have the urge to reach for your iPhone. That's an urge. So that's why I put urge there. From urge comes... did we do urge?
Are they still in the present?
Yes, we're still in the present. We are still in the present. Links 3 through 10 are all the present, but then there is a subdivision between the results of the past and the causes for the future. Do you want that? That line is demarcated between urge and action. So links, consciousness, mind, body, sixth sense basis, contact, sensation, urge are all conditioned by the past. They are all the results. Nothing you can do about them. Nothing you can do about them. Did you have any control in your meditation for what thought came up? The conditions were absolutely right and you sat down for your meditation. You were at Rocky's retreat up in Canada in the beautiful spring and the birds are chirping and the butterflies are out and your cushion is like, I don't know, some great thing. I don't know, the latest like eco-friendly this or that. And you've paid your ticket and you're up there and you sit down and it's a disaster. Did you have any control over it, the meditation being a disaster? No. You can't sit down and say, I'm going to have a good meditation. I remember this very keenly when I was doing Bikram yoga, which is like an hour and a half in a hot room. And they say you got to have lots of liquid, you have to watch your diet, you have to get plenty of rest. And you would do all the conditions and you would get into the Bikram room and I would be a beached whale within like 2 minutes on the floor. Didn't matter. It didn't matter. No control. This is the result of the past. All conditions can be all conditions can be right, and you can have a subjective sense of agony. Yes or no? Yes. So that is sixth sense basis. What comes next? Contact, then? Sensation, then urge. Those are all the past. Oh, those are all in the present, but they are all part of the ripening effect. They are all like you put a seed in the ground and then the seed pops up. Do you have any control over the seed breaching the earth? It's going to come when it's going to come.